Hello, welcome back to Minecraft Dinosaurs. This will be Season 2, Episode 1. Alright, so I'm going to try to get back in the swing of things. I know it has been a while. I have been occupied with school and moving and all. I know my last upload was last year. I'll try to explain what happened and why I haven't uploaded or, I haven't even made an attempt to do anything as we continue on, but yeah, let's go ahead and start. So season 1, I do like season 1. I'm proud of what I was doing in season 1. However, that was recorded on a laptop, and since then I had a computer, and I was going to the original plan was to transfer the world over from the laptop over to this new computer so I can just continue season 1. But as I thought about it, why not take this opportunity to start fresh? And yeah, because season 1 had a lot of mistakes I wish I could go back on. And cool. It's the same mod pack. It's updated to 1.20, 1.20. So I believe I don't know exactly which update that is at the top of my head, but yeah, we're in a new version of Minecraft. We're starting fresh. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. We have brand new adventures. I don't know if the mod got any major updates, but it's in a new version, so we'll be able to have more access to, stuff in Minecraft. So yeah, let me grab the sugar cane for later, because that is pretty useful. But yeah, so the last uploading I did was the Roblox one. That's just to let y'all know I'm alive. I'm alive and well. And the Roblox one I was not proud of. That was an experiment. That was just I don't know. It was a popular request to do a face cam. As you probably saw, I'm not very expressive, so it probably wasn't for the best anyways. And I didn't like that direction I was heading. And that's actually what happened to a lot of videos I recorded this year. I'm just not proud of them, or didn't. I don't know. I feel it's like a bit of an ego, but I just didn't like the way that they turned out and how that would reflect on me. So I just decided just to scrap those videos and just try a new project. And I did that cycle over and over again. And I had videos recorded. I was like, oh, these are going to come out. These are going to be great. And I just thought about it. I was like, is this what I want to do? Or is this a project I want to pursue? And I thought about it. Like, even with school and all, and my new job, it just didn't seem worth it. So I scrapped, let's see. I played through Doom: The Dark Ages. I love that game, and that was in the beginning of the year, and that was supposed to come out before the Roblox one, actually. And I'll explain the process behind that. Actually, what happened with that. Let me grab that pumpkin. Actually, it's just nice to have some resources. I'm gonna grab a couple of these spruce trees because it's kind of hard to get saplings occasionally. I like having resources available. But yeah, after watching that, rewatching the recording, it was about, I want to say 9 hours of footage of me playing through the game. It just didn't seem entertaining to me. It didn't seem my brand. I'm really nerdy. I'm really weird. And I was just really just like, oh man, I'm losing the dude. Wow, I died 40 times. And it's like, yeah, that is me. It was kind of weird, but I just didn't like how it turned out. So I mean, if you want, I can make those videos come to the light of day. I want it to be like one of the first people out with Doom: The Dark Ages videos, but I just didn't think that was my cup of tea. I didn't feel like that was good enough to present, so we'll let that project be in the past, which is okay with me, because I have new projects up and coming. Let's see. Oh, so I have a VR set, and I was thinking about doing a Gorn playthrough, Gorn 2, when that came out. Love that game as well. Probably my favorite game of last year, but I mean, playing through it, I played 1 and 2 over again, and I recorded the footage, and I just wanted to see how it looked, and God, it gave me a headache. It was so hard to transfer over to my computer, and it looked really bad. Like I just didn't want to present that to y'all, and I didn't want that to be what I'm known for, and it just wasn't it just wasn't something I thought was worth putting out there with myself. So that project's also just in the dirt. And those are the two, and that really killed my spirit of because I after looking through that, I was like, if I didn't want to upload this, what do I want to upload? And I thought about it, and I just kept on pondering. I just didn't want to see me. I didn't like the goofy direction too much. It just didn't. I'm pretty fun, relaxed, but I just didn't enjoy it. I want to put more effort into videos. I love the Goatman recording. The Goatman video is probably the most fun I've had at recording a video, obviously. And I do have a project similar to that coming one day. I'm writing scripts for it now. It's going to be scripted, but I really do like how it's coming so far. And I might do another cryptid hunting video. I did move with the intention of also having availability to some, but I just have been busy with school and my new schedule, and I'm working a lot more than I used to, so I don't really have that much free time. And now the free time I have, I'd rather just be doing what I do, just messing around with my own little stuff. But I feel like I do need to upload to y'all, to update y'all, to let y'all know, hey, I did not forget about you. I want to come back, and I am doing this now to prove to myself that I am ready to come back. So yeah, it's gonna be new and improved. Oh, I like this field, actually. It's cool. Oh, what is that? It's a new terrain. In any case, yeah, but I feel like we're gonna start fresh from absolute zero. There's some mod installed, actually. I haven't seen any. Let me just check, make sure the mod's installed. Is there any fossils in here? I don't like the fact I haven't seen any fossils yet. They're real common, if you remember. I'm just gonna take a quick peek in this cave, because I don't want this recording to be a bust already. Is that what it looks like? That's not iron. Did they update the texture? Where's iron? I just want to be sure. Oh, okay, so it's a different texture. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'll take that. But yeah, it's the fossils and it's the fossil and archaeology mod, the revival version of it. I did not read many of the patch notes. If I'm confused, of course, I'll look back through and see what I'm missing. But it seems pretty cool. Seems like a pretty comfortable place to start off with. So yeah, we're gonna just get started. Sorry about that. Running crate out these sheep so I can sleep through the night. And have some food. Speaking of, I should probably... yeah, so we're just gonna get started today. We're gonna chop down some trees. Have some stuff ready so I can start working on, being comfortable with my basic Minecraft stuff before I do the actual dinosaur stuff, which is going to be exciting. So I want this one to actually, have dinosaurs. I had a couple of dinosaurs the last time, and that was cool. Actually, I do wish I was in the newer version. Maybe if they do update this to a newer version, we could have a season 3, and that would be my final season before I, just start committing to that world. Because they do have, I believe you can start crafting name tags, which is a really useful feature. Which is especially for naming dinosaurs and such, because those competition last time to name dinosaurs in. I don't want to let y'all down on that. We did have some dinosaurs last series. I forgot what they were. I will have to go look back at the footage. I believe they were Gilliminus, but it was pretty. Oh shoot! Let me just. We're gonna get this all sorted out. Oh yeah, and so that project I was talking about, so I'm writing a script for my own short horror movie, kind of, really. I'm not exactly sure what it is. I do like having horror elements. I do want to have my focus on my channel not to be just to be Minecraft Dinosaurs, because I love dinosaurs. But I do have phases of what I'm passionate about something. Like I love dinosaurs to that time, of course, but I'm just not too knowledgeable about them every single, because I don't keep up with the science every. Oh, look, a village. I'm not going to do a village again. I just keep it interesting, but I'll definitely rate it. Let me see what it has. I probably will need villagers to get new tags, but I won't take advantage of their structures again. Unless, of course, I'm trying to enslave them. Grab some wheat. I don't really need the wheat, I just want the seeds. You can have the wheat. I don't have anything valuable to me. Hello. Stuck alone. Do they have? I know they had villagers, like special villagers for the mod. I wonder if there's some here. Do I recognize any? Are in the buildings weird looking? No. Unfortunate. Oh, well. I wonder how you would get the modded villagers if they are in this thing, but I guess we'll have to see. Okay, saplings, just in case. Just so I can have some early food, so yeah, I don't have to watch me starve. It'd be pretty lame. This video really isn't going to be this video is going to be unedited mostly. Sorry, you'll have to see that again. I need to get back into the flow of things. I'll start with that with episode 2, which will be coming out next week. And I will try to make this a weekly thing, so we won't have that weird gap where we didn't have episodes again for like a whole year. And then maybe I can make, and maybe, I don't know, because if I feel comfortable again, uploading again, fitting into my school schedule, because I have to get up early to record and do all this. Well, not get up early, but stay up late for my time, I guess. But yeah. Potentially have 2 uploads a week, so otherwise from Minecraft Dinosaurs I could add something alongside it. As I mentioned, I was thinking about doing horror, and I haven't really came up with what I wanted to do just yet. I do like the idea of doing something in that ballpark, but I don't know what. And I kind of want to do something more inspired, but then otherwise from playing a game, but I mean, that's just by far the easiest route, and there's just no going around it, unfortunately. So I might just end up doing that, unfortunately. But I'll just have to ponder it. I could have a second series alongside this, like where I could play maps. And I think that's a cool idea. Like, otherwise for Minecraft Dinosaurs, I have 2 Minecraft videos a week. One video is of Minecraft Dinosaurs, of course, and one video is of me playing a map. Now, there's a bunch of maps I can name off the top of my head, which I think would be cool. They don't really all necessarily have to follow the horror theme. I just think it would be nice to fit with the theme. But you know what? Minecraft horror isn't really... Minecraft horror is really weird. It's just... I don't know. It just doesn't seem fair. And horror isn't supposed to be fair. That's what's scary about it. But well, it's not even just scary. It's just the idea of weakness. I like horror that makes me feel weak. That's what scares me. But helplessness is probably a better word. Sorry for hopping around so much. I just want to find somewhere that's comfortable for me. I know. Oh, okay. Actually, let's just set up camp here. Yeah, this is a pretty good spot. These things are very useful. They're tar pits. I'm not sure if you remember from last time. We can get our first fossils from here. Is there a cave nearby that would sell this place? I do like the beach aspect. I do. My favorite types of houses to build are ones you build in mountains. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I think I like that. I like the idea. So let me just, what am I doing? Need a shovel and a pickaxe. What am I? So yeah, weekly uploads are gonna come back. Maybe I might just do a second upload this week. Probably if it goes up, it'll go up. I want to say Friday morning, because that's when I'm off of work, and it's just Friday, man. Everyone's free Friday. I hope everyone has a happy Valentine's. That is a pretty. It's just a holiday. I feel like this could be just enjoyable. The original idea for this project was just that, develop a hobby and watch myself change over the time, and that isn't really useful from not uploading videos. So I just need to get back into swinging things for my own sake, which is okay. I'm gonna try and make this video 40 minutes long, just for the re-entering it and just getting back into the swing of things. But we'll just make a basic basis today. And maybe do a little bit of mining, just so we can get all sorted out. Is that copper? Copper's still useless in this version, I'm pretty sure, which is unfortunate. Need you. Oh. Furnace would be nice. And something I wanted to cook up pork. Yep. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Oh yeah, it's a lot of bread. It'll be just fine for a while. But yeah, as I upload and I can continue, I will try to update y'all more and more about that movie project. Ideally, I want it to come out sometime next year. I know that's a long time, but I do want it to be like 40 minutes long and in live action, which I think is that's a lot of work to put on. I feel like that's a pretty reasonable time frame for someone who's never made something like that before, because it's all scripted. Like Minecraft, like the Goatman video was kind of scripted, but it was mostly just improv, and I love making that. Actually, speaking of, there's lost footage of, well, not lost, I have the footage, but it's probably never gonna see the light of day of me and that same buddy of mine is going into the woods and attempting, and it was my interpretation of my explanation of why people go missing in national parks. It's not really. Kind of like the creepypasta of it, like I believe it's called Missing 411. It was based off a Wendigoon video I watched and research I did on my own. I thought it was a really cool concept and I thought it was worth uploading, but looking back at that footage, it was just really... I was a little bit too inspired making it. I was trying to make a small skit out of it, which probably would have been... I might have liked it, but I just didn't like it, and that just wasn't good enough for me to put on my channel. That stunted my... I think that's a fossil. But I need an iron pickaxe, or mine it, so we'll just leave that alone for now. It's cool. But yeah, it's good to get back into the swing of things. It's good to get back into what I love, and I'll try to... I used to do this series in the Discord channel where I used to do daily dinosaur facts, and I thought that was nice, and the reason I kind of want to get back into that too, so I'm probably gonna have to do some reading on my off time and see what I can present to y'all. Of course, I'm assuming, oh shit, I'm not sure what y'all know about, what we know about dinosaurs collectively, so I will try to present basically anything interesting I find for the day. Maybe new facts for the day, or maybe if I'm just feeling lazy, just facts I already happen to know. And I'll use pictures for those, obviously, because that was highly requested. And due to me just yapping and not exactly making sense what I was talking about. So we'll try to work on that aspect of my filming. I think there's an alpha end, right? Yeah, cool. I like that feature. Get some torches in order. But yeah, we'll get all that in order. I might play the forest on my own, actually. I was thinking about that. Because I was playing the forest a little bit with my friends, but that unfortunately that fell out. So, and I kind of like the gameplay of the forest. I'm not sure if it's entertaining anymore. The game's really old. It's not Sons of the Forest, it's the old one. I'm not sure if that's too loud. I'll have to check in the footage, but I had to turn down the music a lot in order to make this reasonable. I should probably put down a bed. Bed. Ooh, before I die, I need to go put down a bed. I don't have keep inventory on. It's just something I like. It makes me feel guilty for being dumb and dying. Where is it? Here we go. I got to sleep for the night. Yeah, we'll get this all back in order. The fun fact series will be coming back. I'll try and start my next fun fact. Yeah, actually, you know what? Nah, we'll just start with the thumbnail. So last time my thumbnail was of a pretty funny fossil I know about. It's depicting a Smilodon, a saber-toothed cat, biting to the skull of one of our ancient, not our direct ancestors, one of our pseudo ancestors, like those. When humans were when we have lots of cousins, and they weren't all Homo sapiens. There was Homo erectus, Homo. Oh man, I wish like Neanderthals. There was a bunch of them going around all of them. And that was one of the smaller species. I believe that fossil was in Africa, I want to say. And it's pretty gory, as you can tell. The guy got his head chomped. Is there a cave nearby? Why is this guy spawning? And there's no iron, which is unfortunate, because that's what I need. Is there a cave over there? That looks like where it came from. Hello? No, it's just dead end. Okay, that sucks. Alright, let's check this other cave I saw. So you need iron in order to get things rolling. If not, I can just... I wanna do a cave. I don't want to strip mine, because strip mine is bad for footage. It's pretty lame. Unless I speed it up. But, I mean, I'm not gonna... This is just gonna be raw footage for the day. Because I have to go do stuff. But I just want to see if this feels comfortable, if I really feel like doing this again, if I'm not just forcing myself. But I'm having a pretty good time right now, just commentating, just yapping my little head off. So, you know, this is, I think this is right. I think time's right. Is this a little cavern? Oh, it's not good. I don't see anything either. This sucks. There's no iron. It's unfortunate. Can't even mine I want to mine those fossils before I end off this episode. I think that's my first goal, is just mine that iron to get those fossils. There has to be iron. There has to be an exposed cave somewhere around here. Deep enough. Oh yeah, there was this ravine, right? Alright, I guess this will work. And there's water at the bottom. Phenomenal. It's just underwater, okay. But yeah, so the next fossil, the one that's indicating season 2, was very famous, also a super famous fossil. Depicted is in Mongolia. It's depicting a protoceratops, which is essentially like a triceratops, except about the size of it. I want to say like a medium-sized dog. I'll probably have to put a photo of it now. So a protoceratops fighting to the death with a velociraptor. It's a very intense scene, really cool. fuck. Yeah, I don't really mind swearing about it. I don't really like cursing, but I mean, it's gonna come out eventually. There's no ravine. I could have sworn I jumped over a ravine to get here. Must be back there. Maybe the village had those iron. I don't want to kill those iron golems. That would suck. Because I have to work with those villagers. I eventually will have to, do stuff with those villagers. I need to see if there's any patch notes that there's the mod made custom villagers, but I'm not sure if they did that, because I'm not sure if they added any more dinosaurs either. Another fossil I can't mine just yet. I should have got a pickaxe and mined those that iron I found earlier. That sucks. I'd hate to end off episode 1, season 2 like that, but it looks like I'm gonna have to. Unless I can find something in the next 10 minutes. Oh well. Oh yeah. So Jesus Christ, man! I lose track of thought really quickly. So it's a Protoceratops fighting a Velociraptor to the death, and they were buried by a sandstorm, leaving their battle forever immortalized in stone, which is a really cool one. I'll probably I'll probably have already put a photo of the Protoceratops, the Velociraptor, and a different image of the battle, probably the raw fossil, or maybe one with notes on it, put down screen for a little bit. But yeah, that's a pretty cool fossil. But yeah, I'll try to have something cooler for you next time, like a cooler fact, or just something nice, something interesting, maybe something relating to what I'm doing for that episode. But unfortunately, there's not going to be any dinosaurs for a while again, due to... Well, I could just play on my own time again and try to speed up things until we get to dinosaurs, because this is Minecraft dinosaurs. Only a reasonable amount. I'm not going to go, like, I don't know, kill the Ender Dragon or something and say, oh... Or, that classic off-camera mining thing. Maybe if it's real boring, I'll do some off-camera mining, but I'll try to keep everything original and fresh. Most camera... Can this mine it? No. There's just no iron. I guess I just got to do it for it. Sucks. Well, there's nothing really I could do with the fossil just yet, even if I could mine it. Is there any in this underwater cave? No, I doubt it. That sucks. Oh, man. But yeah, there's lots of potential. Ooh, is that what I think it is? Oh, we might get iron just yet. Is that a water building? I'm not sure if these things can have iron. Usually they have gold, but that's worth checking out. Is that a drowned? I hate drowned. But let's not try it in 1 second. God, I cannot see what I'm doing. Oh God, I can barely see what I'm doing. Let's see if I can turn off the brightness. Okay, I guess we're just going to have to deal with that. I'm not sure what that would be. I just want to see if there's iron here. Makes a little small skirmish worth it. I guess not. I'm gonna drown for it. Come on. There it is. Okay. I'll check that up, see if that's anything good. Hopefully iron. I just need 3 pieces. I'll mine my first fossil, and we can cut off the episode there. just so I can. What is that? Oh, it's dirt. Nothing. Well, buried treasure map. Oh, that's something. Yeah, let's find this treasure real quick then. But yeah, I'll try. Let's see, dinosaur facts. Of course, I'm not used to just yapping on camera again. I didn't really have many thoughts. I didn't have any. It was mostly just explaining why I haven't recorded kind of what I've been up to. Of course, I mean, if you know me well, I would have probably told you what I've been up to. But otherwise, y'all really don't need to know exactly what's going on in my life. But I think it's just nice just to give y'all some sort of information, just so y'all know. I'm still kicking. I still want to upload. I still want to participate in this thing. Still a project of mine. Where is it? It should have been. Usually it's just sand straight down. It looks like it was right here. Let me put this in my fan. No chance, right? Up there we go. A torch, yes I do. Yes, that's exactly what I needed. Okay, cool. Grab all this good stuff. Ooh, an iron sword. That's useful. Alright, let's go back to my base. Or my temporary base. I'm not gonna expect y'all to leave comments just yet. I haven't really done anything to warrant any comments. I mean, I'm just here, I'm back. Hello, welcome world. And yeah, we'll give this series a shot again. I mean, yeah, obviously this could be better. I could have planned this out more, but I made a commitment to get this series back rolling. People in my life are like, oh, where's Minecraft Dinosaurs, Craig? Where's Minecraft Dinosaurs? You say tomorrow, but it's not. Tomorrow's here and you haven't done it. And I was like, I can't keep on putting it off. It's going to come back eventually, whether I want to or not. So it's here now. Alright, let's do it. Let me get a chest so I can store all this crap. Just so my hand can be empty. Bum, bum, bum. Cool. All right. Well, let's acquire what I came here for. Yeah, we can cut off this episode with an outro. I actually, for a while, I was thinking about making like an animated outro. That's why another reason why I got this computer, because I didn't think I could make it on a laptop. And I mostly just thought it, just thinking about it because I thought it was funny. Back in the day, you would always see these Minecraft outros or intros, really weird looking things. And I might do it. I might still do it. I think it's cool. Oh, what the heck? You just get straight up bone for it? I got the Dilophosaurus leg bone. That's cool. Really? Oh shit! That's my second favorite dinosaur of all time. Okay, that's something. It used to be my favorite until Jurassic Park 3. I watched that. Spinosaurus took over, but still, Dilophosaurus is probably easily one of my favorites. I'll have a photo of it. Yeah, it was my favorite until I was like 13 or something. It's a really cool find. I can't put it down. No. Can I not? I don't remember how you do this. Oh well. Anyways, yeah, that's a cool find. Maybe it'll be my first dinosaur of the series. Well, it's one way to end it off. put in my offhand. Yeah, so I guess this will cut off that Minecraft dinosaurs. Does this damage you? I just want to see. I don't want to be like a dumbass. Let me see real quick. My experience can go in the gutter. I do want to see if that kills you though. It is tar in a bath. I feel real. No, I'm not going to go in tar. That's ridiculous. I'm thinking about it. But yeah, this will cut off Minecraft Dinosaurs episode 1. I'll have those minor pieces of editing as I've mentioned, and yeah, we'll just cut this off. And I need to improve my vocabulary, just so I can. Yeah, but this will be goodbye and welcome back to Minecraft Dinosaurs. This will be the start and return of an era, and hopefully one day this land will be flourishing and filled with dinosaurs.